Hello, and welcome to Retro Boost Live, the all-new setup, which I assume is working right now with no issues at all. And there aren't gonna be any issues. There's probably gonna be a lot of issues. We'll have to tackle them as we go. But hello, everybody. Good morning, good day, good evening. Nice to have you here, Past Six. You are indeed first. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so tried to do this all last weekend. Wasn't quite ready for it, as I learned. I mean, I probably could have done a stream like I'm doing right now, but the part that was like totally broken was the Discord integration. So like wanted to do it with Tori, messing around with that. And it just like completely did not work at all as I had tested. The funny thing was I had tested it and it was working how I wanted it to, because I have like a test account. I have multiple test accounts actually in the Discord server. So I was like calling myself and like listening to it in the room, iPad in there, set up in here, and like it was working. And then for some reason, I don't know what I changed, but something changed, and then like it just wouldn't work at all with him on the call. Obviously not his fault, it's my fault. But like he felt really bad about it, and I was like, you didn't ruin anything, man. You exposed a weakness that we had to address. And we kind of like troubleshot things like right then and there for like an hour, and I made no progress. So I kind of had to just like step back and go, you know, it's a new setup, you need to start totally fresh. And then that led me on the path to really learning how like the Rode mixer and stuff works. So it's a Rode caster device with mics and such. So I totally got rid of Wavelink, which is what I'd been using for a while for all the audio stuff. They don't put this in the manual, but Rode has like virtual audio devices, and that was like the big missing piece for me. So once I discovered that, it was like all falling into place. And I think at some point I'm going to do videos about this stuff because it's really cool and interesting, and I'm sure there's people that want to do the kind of stuff that I'm doing with this. But the other light bulb moment is that I don't even really need to worry about trying to force the audio into here to wear headphones. I have the in front of my TV right now, those speakers going, and you can't hear them. I assume you can. I tested earlier. So pretty cool. There's a lot of ways to do it. And hello, Emigeddon, as well. Nice to have you here. So let me switch to our main stage, because then I can see the chat. All right. Put that in there. I saw you doing Pokemon Emerald. It was like on an activity thing in the Discord server. I'm on a bit of a Pokemon kick myself. Mostly been watching the tournaments, old tournaments. I think they're pretty cool to watch. So everything seems to be working. I think we're gonna be good. Just kind of wanted to chill and test the system today, and Kirby Air Ride's on the brain because there's a new Kirby Air Ride coming out, which was probably the most surprising thing to come out of the Nintendo Direct, honestly, for me at least. As I mentioned, we were talking about with Tori, our little podcast about it. Jeez, a little podcast about it. I would have never expected Kirby Air Ride to get a sequel / reboot. In my heart of hearts, I was kind of hoping that we were gonna get like something really weird like Mario Galaxy 3 or Sunshine 2. But I'll take Kirby Air Ride coming back because I like this game quite a bit. I played the crap out of it when I was a kid. So wanted to mess around with that today. Also a chance to continue playing around with the Battler Pro controller. See how this is a very trigger intensive game, so a chance to play around with those more. And as far as the Pokemon games go, I did play through Brilliant Diamond recently when I was like on work trips and stuff. And then I started playing through Violet. I like a lot of things about it, but holy crap, does that game run really poorly. Like it, oh man, it's kind of a disaster. All right. Oh. Ooh, all right. Damage being on, fun. I also wiped out the file, so it's like a clean start with the checkbox stuff. I'll do the Kirby's as well. All right, let's just jump into it. I'm even behind. This game only uses one button. A for everything, or you can use the left and right triggers, and they accomplish the same function. Very pretty game, though. This is being done with the CARBY I usually go to for GameCube, and I'm excited to be, at some point, testing that with the RetroTINK 4K, which is in order. That'd be fun to make content of that. Not sure when it will be here. Probably next week. Which will kind of suck. I have a lot of work trips coming up. So content will be a little tough to get done. Mark something. Chat's not working again. I haven't seen movement. It always freaks me out. Ever since that one day. Well, it shouldn't be. Everything's got its own screen. On a weird technical level, this is not a replay. This is like a race playing out where they do the same inputs again. And I learned that when I did the action replay video, because one of the cheats for this game is that you can have like infinite, they call it the rowdy charge tank. It's like hyper boost, but it works even in the replay, and that makes it's not a replay anymore. You like crafted a new race basically, because yeah, it's like really weird. So like it is and isn't a replay. It's just really strange, the decision to do it that way. It's pretty funny. This is one of my oldest videos too. That was way back 5 years ago. Gosh. Let's see what we unlocked. Ooh, red Kirby wiped out. Okay. Any more vehicles? No, I wanted that. Oh man, it's gotta be close. It's a fun little game. Very simple. Like speedruns of this are pretty wild too. There are ways to absolutely shred the game. I think that there was a speedrun for this at the most recent review. Sure. Nice. It'll be really interesting to see what the RetroTINK 4K can do with this, because I'm definitely looking forward to kind of messing around with more of the HDMI side of things. Because I've used, just to mess around with it, I've been using the PS3 with component cables, just to have it go into the 5X Pro. It's for fun, really. I just like lose it really bad. Oh, did they all die? Yeah, they all died. Okay, I'll take it. But it will be interesting to switch all those to HDMI and see how they do. Xbox 360, I think, is the one I'm most curious about, because I initially rigged that up to work over component when I first put together the most current version of the console setup, and it just looked so bad. Like, so bad. So HDMI was kind of the only way to do that. The only time we've ever done it was for the Connect videos that we did. So I do like the idea of being able to mess around with that more, because we can using HDMI, but then it goes to take 4K, and then I feel like that'll also kind of CARBY, and then even like the RetroTINK 5, I'd be kind of curious to see what that does, because that's the 720p input, so it's already coming in pretty clean. So I would imagine that scaling it further to 4K, that might be a cool way for me to do like Game Boy Advance stuff, because that's my only way of doing Game Boy Advance right now is the RetroTINK 5. Regular Game Boy I could do with my Super Game Boy player, Super Nintendo, but Game Boy Advance, RetroTINK 5 is the one way. I would have to kind of optimize things with HDMI. I do have a way to get all these to connect. I have like a spare HDMI switch, and I can just basically reroute things through that to the. Yeah, man. Kirby Air Ride. That's why I'm playing right now, because it's in my mind again, and I was very surprised to see that on the Switch 2 announcement. Would not have expected Kirby Air Ride specifically to be something that appeared. A new Kirby game, like, yeah, that's a given. Forgotten Land did pretty well, so Kirby as a franchise seems to be in a very safe place. But maybe that's the reason that they're gonna do something kind of weird and bring back Air Ride. Ooh, bunch of stuff. We got the Swerve Star and the Winged Star. Right, let's take a risk with the Swerve Star. It's probably a really bad idea. Swerve Star can only go straight unless you're doing boosts. Turn it. With the perk of it having very high speed. It's so weird. difficult. Yeah, I gotta wonder about City Trial. That's my favorite mode in this game. I wanted to kind of do the tracks here first, but I mean, the biggest thing for me is that it was always too short. Like, I wish you could do it longer. So kind of right away, I'm hoping that we get city trials that can go on for longer. I'm also hoping for multiple maps. That'd be pretty cool. If it wasn't just the one map, if there were like, you know, a handful. Those two things would kind of be my only asks, really. Give me a longer time limit, and maybe even like an infinite time limit one, where it's like you only win if everybody else gets knocked out. Kind of turn into a battle royale situation. Like, that could be pretty cool. There are a lot of ways that could be improved upon, because that's definitely the most iconic mode of the game, is the city trial stuff. Red keeps getting knocked out. Oh, got the wagon star. Wagon star has good, oh boy, has good boost, or good speed, but it cannot boost. And the wagon star was in the Air Ride 2 announcement trailer, so we know that was coming back. It's a battle. Ooh! One just got knocked out. Ah! Get him. Take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Ooh, bomb. Bomb. Ah! More trading paint. Slow. No! Oh! Yay! Blue got knocked out. Alright, a couple more. Go to city trial mode after I go through all these. To unlock Mennonite and King Dedede as well. Plus a multitude of the colored Kerbos. Not sure how much of that I'll unlock, just going to them all once each. That was a good race though. I liked those. I think that the tracks in the second one are going to be pretty interesting, because the Kirby franchise has come a long way since this game came out. Prior to this game, Kirby had only had like a Dreamland trilogy, Kirby 64, not trilogy, what am I trying to say? Well, yes. only like 4 or 5 games. It wasn't a lot. Since this game has been so much a franchise to draw tracks from, whether it be stuff like Kirby and the Amazing Mirror or Squeak Squad, Mass Attack, Triple Deluxe, Turn of Dreamland, Epic Yarn would probably have some representation. I bet that even what's his name, Prince character will probably be a playable character. I could see that being a thing. And then of course Forgotten Land and all of its stuff. So there's a lot of potential for content for that game. Not to mention that I have to wonder mechanically if they'll update it. Oh, isn't it close to? Oh no! 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 Oof! No! That was so close. Jerk. What's up? Alright. Oh my god, look at that. One millisecond? He beat me by 1 millisecond. 68 versus 67. That's incredible. Oh, we got purple Kirby. Because I'm happy. Oh, someone just went down. There's like an achievement for you'll enter the cannon. Yep. Go, 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 go! No! Oh! Of course. Something going really well. Blue died. Okay, and last one, Checker Knights. This is probably the big iconic one. Soundtrack of this one. Oh, God. Oh god. Don't hurt me. Oh. Ow. Okay, got away. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by one of the little ads. It'll get me out. I survived, yay! Oh, alright. Okay, City Trial. Probably never played Top Ride. Top Ride is a fun little party mode, I guess. Single player wise. First, you want maximum time. Good. Crank up a bit. Okay. City Trial, like go. It's all about boosting your stats. Trying to power up for whatever the event at the end is. Depending on what you collect, you may end up, being well spec'd for it, or you may not be. Because if you kind of happen to be like super fast with top speed, but the event's like, a deathmatch kind of thing, that speed ain't gonna help you. It's gonna be a hindrance more than a help. So you don't usually find out what it is until the halfway point or later. Let's see. If even at all. Sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes there's like a hint. Oh my god, my own thing. Give me your stolen goods. No! Ooh, oh, I see. Take out your rivals when you can. suspect the little starter would be pretty dangerous. You collecting the stuff. No. Good time. Oh, ow. Whoops, darn it. What? Jerks. Well, the rail station's burning up. You need to get turns. I got defense for days, but I need to be able to turn. Oh, oops. Oh, please. Good lord, I got a lot of defense. Looking good. Having the first event be stolen items thing was good. Went all out of it. But the burning rail station was really catchy. Oh. One more turn. Nice. Yes. Chaos. Ooh. Now we're talking. Let's go. Oh crap, it's gonna be the King Dedede fight. Oh no. I mean, maybe we can... That's a tricky one. You know, a lot of offense. It's working in my favor. And a lot of HP. And a lot of defense, actually. Might actually be able to win. More offense, more defense, more HP, more turn, more, more. There we go. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Okay, King Dedede fight. What do we we got here? 10 over 10 defense. That's an achievement. 9 turn. They're looking okay. Well, one of them is at least. Dude, having 8 offense is pretty good. Defense is definitely good. God. Sword. No. No. Oh man. That was really close. He's really almost dead. Oh. Oh man. That was really, I won't be able to have my turn. I think I had too much turn. I think we can unlock that now, so. Okay, there we go. Prep for it again. Gonna beat him. Offense. Offense and defense. A little bit of turn, but not too much turn. Too much turn back. No! 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 Don't you dare take my turns. Stop. Ugh. Ugh. Stop it. Red. Green. Oh, don't you? Defense definitely helps. He does a lot of damage. Hits you. All those defenses kept me alive. in it. Need a better angle though. Just the jet star still. Huh. Let's see. Yeah, turn. This one. Oh, we're offense. Not bad. Shadow Star's got good offensive power just as is. There's probably still plenty more hit. Okay. Feeling good. That's bad stuff. Oop. Turn the fan up. Okay. Let's see. how we do. Fuck. Ah! Jesus! Okay, that didn't go well. I might be experiencing it right before the stream started. Just trying this by itself. I will defeat you, King. Oh god. Knock it off. Sword. Sword's the best. Come on. Sword. Oh. Okay. Else. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, hard to say. He was blinking red. All right, last attempt, and then I'm gonna have to end the stream. Grading here rapidly. Not sure what's wrong. Two swords is good. Oh, no, you saboteur! It froze me in place. Caused my demise. Barely give it one. Well, that was so short. Well, obviously, this is the big screen here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, it was fun to mess around with the new setup. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to lay down or take it down. Oh, God. I think my breakfast is not agreeing with me. I believe everything has worked out fine with the new setup so far. Definitely a more comfortable seating situation, and I dig it, and I look forward to doing more with it. I hate to kind of cut it short. I wanted to go for way longer today, but something's going on here. So I will see you all on the next one. Thanks everyone for popping in. Passix and Emigeddon, thanks for being here, and Kirby Air Ride Night Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Nice to have you here as well. Appreciate you watching. All of you have a great rest of your day, evening, or morning. This is where I leave you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next one.